Renshaw came up with a storm in his throat. Late night truth with a match in his coat. Voice on the air like he broke out the cage. Turned to sports talk radio in the theater and rage. They called him the freak, but the name fit clean. Cause he said what they felt, but he said it obscene. Funny and wounded, reckless and real. Made the whole room listen when he turned that wheel. He wasn't manufactured, he was cut from the life. From the kind of American dark where contradictions survive. Where the joke gets sharp and the pain gets proud. And the man learns to talk like he's fighting the crowd. Every word had weather, every silence had smoke. Every riff hit hard cause it came from the broke. From the busted up places where the good ones start. Where the mic meets the scar and the scar meets art. That's John Renshaw, watch the real light spin. Build extra real from the fire within. Not every story pretty, not every scene clean. He make myths out the dark and a hurt in between. That's CR, hear the signal cut through. Haunted little truths make a hell of a view. Some stories burn, some stories call. Some stories don't leave when the credits fall. Now we build films with teeth, not safe little lies. Now factories shine with the dead little lies. He want obsession, collapse, redemption, pain. Fame like a drug and lost like rain. Identity crack and addiction in frame. Myth meets machine and they both want a name. Rooms full of ghosts and a clue on the floor. And a gold phone ringing through a locked back door. Gold call glow like a relic from sin. Cycle spin slow where the enders begin. Characters breaking while reality bends. What's left of a man when the applause all ends? That's the question he chases through smoke and light. Through disaster and comedy, wrong and right. Through sci-fi fever and Americana dust. Through everything broken that still feels just. Electric real films, that banner got weight. For the found, not fake. For the bold, for the strange. For the beautiful wreckage, the damaged grace. For the people still looking the truth in the face. That's John Renshaw, watch the real light spin. Build electric real from the fire within. Not every story pretty, not every scene clean. He make myths out of dark and a hurt in between. That's CR, hear the signal cut through. Haunted little truths make a hell of a view. Some stories burn, some stories call. Some stories don't leave when the credits fall. He done crossed the radio, acting songs and script. Kept a piece of the signal in every shift. Public access in the early day frame. Learned tension, silence, and the power of name. Then Shoola 7 and 2 took another form. Hip-hop, rock, and psychedelic storm. Spoken word dust with the soul left loose. Same engine running, just a different fuse. He ain't chasing trends, he's building a house. For the loud misfits and the half-burned vibes. For the strange American soul in the hall. For the ones who rise and the ones who fall. He knows the story ought to leave a mark. Not just dance real quick and dissolve in the dark. It should stain your shirt, shake your room, bend time. Sit in your chest like an unfinished line. So when they ask what electric real means, tell them danger and humor, man, the in-between. Tell them beauty with smoke on the edge of the frame. Tell them John Renshaw still setting the flame. Not every legend true, not every wound closed. Not every life need when the curtain folds. But some men build worlds from the static they knew. And make something human come crackling through. John Renshaw, yeah. Real still runs from the late night mic to the unreal ones. Electric real films, let the whole thing breathe. For the ghost, for the grit, for the blood underneath. Some need to burn, some need to call. Some need to stand when the bright lights fall. And some, if you're lucky, stay deep in your soul. Like a lost gold phone that still rings when it's cold. Renshaw came up with a storm in his throat. Late night truth with a match in his coat. Voice on the air like he broke out the cage. Turned to sports talk radio in the theater and rage. They called him the freak, but the name fit clean. Cause he said what they felt, but he said it obscene. Funny and wounded, reckless and real. Made the whole room listen when he turned that wheel. He wasn't manufactured, he was cut from the